Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be planning in my big dashboard happy planner for the week of March 13th through 19th. This is my social media planner, so I use this to track all things for my Instagram and YouTube channel and TikTok and rep teams and that kind of fun stuff. And I have a very exciting sticker book to share with you today. This one is going to launch on March 30th at 11 a.m. Central Time. It is the collab between Rongrong and Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop. Jojo gifted me this sticker book to show off on my YouTube channel, and I'm so excited to plan with this. It's called Bookworm, and everything is very like bookish themed. 24 sheets of like stickers in here. I'm going to do a little flip through, and then we're going to plan with it today in this dashboard layout. So let's get a little closer to the sticker book. I really love how they did the cover of this with like the really big illustration and then the sheets kind of detailed there. So it's going to be really cool. I've bought stickers that they've collabed on before. So Rongrong and Jojo did like a seasonal pack a while ago, or like 4 seasonal packs. So this sticker book is another collab between the two of them, and I just love the way that their art styles kind of go together. So Jojo does like the illustrations of things, like the spaces and the books and stuff in this case, and then Rongrong does the fashion illustrations. So it's cool to see them work together and create such beautiful stickers. Let's get into it. So the first few pages are more functional stuff, but you do have this really beautiful double box with Jojo's illustration in it. So there's like a combination of functional things if you wanted to do like a reading journal, and then decorative things to like make bookish themed spreads. So there's things like this, books to read this month, really fun bright colors in here. It's definitely more of a rainbow color palette. And then there's some book review ones where you have a spot for a title, an author, genre, date started, finished, and then a star rating. And we've got some of Jojo's books down at the bottom of those. And I think these are sized to fit like a classic vertical happy planner. They look to be about that size. So they're going to be about that size. And even if that's not the planner that you use, you can always get creative with the boxes. There's like no requirement that you put them in the boxes that they're sized for. We've got books to read, and I love that the lines on this are rainbow. Monthly check-in, so you can like write down the number of books that you've read during the course of the month, finished a series, started a series, read new authors, favorite book, that kind of thing. So it's nice little prompts that you could put on the like month page of your book journal if you have a book journal, or you could just integrate that into your regular planner if you're someone who really likes to read but doesn't have a specific planner for that. Full box over here with the little cat in the chair. That's fun. Most anticipated book releases. So if you're looking forward to some things being released during the month, you could mark them there. And the lines are like split so that you could write the title on one half and then the date on the other. So this would be a cool like monthly edition. We've got some currently reading like stickers. So these would be nice to put on a currently page in your planner, or you could put them into your daily planner and just like, this is what I'm reading today. So that's fun. And then there's these. I love the little binder clip kind of like pieces of paper. That's so fun. Jojo's florals down there in the corner. And the cut lines on these are very close to the stickers, so you're not getting a whole lot of overhang on those. When I'm dealing with like black and white stickers like this, it's always fun to layer them over color so you can have like a pop of color coming out from behind it. Or in this case, you could even like color in those binder clips if you wanted to, or use like a Tombow marker to like fill that in with like a shaded color if you wanted it to match your spread. We've got some like washi type strip stickers. They're not on washi material, but they are like really long stickers that you can use the same way that you use a washi tape. So this one says Bookworm, and it's got like the shelves. This one is just continuous bookshelves. We've got books and glasses and open books. The little Rongrong fashion illustrations holding books. Oh, they're so cute. And then we have this sheet that says favorite book quotes, but these are all individually cut boxes. So if you needed to do more functional stuff with the book, you could use these to like mark commitments in your planner or something like that. Or you could layer them with like some of the more decorative stuff in here to give them like a nice little frame, because they just like look like cute little frames, you know? And if you layer them with clear stickers, you could add in like a pop of color. Even though they're like black and white, you could add your own pop of color. Here's another sheet of favorite book quotes. These are kind of different shapes, and I think these would be cool, like, if you're not using them to mark, like, book quotes. I kind of thought it would be nice to layer some of those clear stickers over it to give them some framing. Like, I like this one with the kind of floral element, and you could put maybe some of the Rongrong fashion illustration girls on top of it so that it frames them nice, and then you would have that pop of yellow in your spread. We've got some rating stickers, so if you're making like pages in a book journal, you could put one of these on there. They're shaped like books, and you could just like fill out the stars for how you rate that book. How good was the book? And then there's kind of the same idea, but like different titles or different text. Book review, current read, different fonts up here. So if you're like going for a different kind of vibe, you could mix and match. Book review, current read. These ones are on black and white, so you could even color in those little like lines on the spine yourself if you wanted it to match what you're working with. We've got some blank ones. You could use those for like the title of books, or I don't know, you could do your own star rating on them. The possibilities are endless. These ones are bigger, kind of like book-shaped stickers. We've got finished reading, so you can mark the title of what you finished reading and then rate it. And now we're going to get into more of the like decorative stuff. So there's a lot of like functional, like book themed stickers, and you could really mix and match, or you could like cover up things to make them your own. If you're not someone who is interested in like a finished reading and a rating, that kind of thing, you could probably just take an X-Acto and cut that middle part out so that you have the book stickers as boxes. So I definitely see Jojo's florals. I love them. I think this is so pretty, the black and white line art of these book stacks paired with Jojo's kind of colored in florals. And they say books read this month, and I like how they used kind of a typewriter-y font for those. It just gives like the vintage booky feel. And you could fill in the spines of the books with things that you read this month. More of Jojo's illustrated floral books. This book belongs to, so if you're someone who like writes your name on the inside of the books that you buy, you could use these. And they're cut so that there is a space to put your name, but it's like pretty close to it. So it's space for your name and not too much coverage. That way you don't have like a whole bunch of like stuff on the inside of your book in case like the inside cover is patterned or something like that. And, you know, this was like one of those like return to my library kind of things. So that's a fun idea to include in here. Then we have some cabinets that are like reading trackers. So you could use this on maybe your currently page. You could color it in if you wanted it to be more decorative. It's a really big sticker. And I think Jojo sells a printable that's pretty similar to this. But it's cool to have them in sticker form so that you can just pop them into your planner. And then you don't have to like do the printable thing or figure out like the paper sizing. You could just stick this onto like a blank piece of filler paper. And you've got a little book tracker. So you have a couple of those, and a couple meaning two. And then these ones are on clear. I think everything else has been on paper up until this point. We've got shelves of books, which I love this. Really cool to put along different lines in your planner. If you don't have like a bunch of stuff going on, you could just make bookshelves in your planner using these. So you've got these ones, and you've got the stacks of books. So cute. I love the puppies that she put in this one. So these are Jojo's illustrations. Little coffee table tray. We got the chair. You could set up like a cozy little reading nook in your planner. So even if you don't have the space in your home, you can set one up in your planner using all of these little details that Jojo has provided for you. The stack of books on the table. And then we have this one that's like a bookshop illustration, and I love the yellow flowers kind of creeping up. The kitties and the puppies. Because, you know, nothing goes better than, like, cozy reading nook and, like, cute little animals. I love that. We got a cat jumping down from a stack of books. The little potted plants. We got some coffee and some tea. All of the things that you could need. Love this. Okay, the bookshelves are gorgeous. I feel like I'm going to have to use this one. The library checkout cards. Oh, my gosh. Love that. I think that's a really cool addition. So it's like a bookstore, but we also got some library elements, and there's like cozy reading at home. And this is like enchanted garden kind of bookshelf. We've got the kitten playing with the plant. Here are some quotes. The book is always better. My weekend is fully booked. I have too many books, said no one ever. Scroll less, read more. Proud book nerd. Bookmarks are for quitters. and then Book Nerd. And I love the way that they kind of layered this in with the book illustrations. That's really cool how they did the typography like that. We've got Books Are My Love Language, just one more chapter. I like big books and I cannot lie. Just a girl who loves books. It's not hoarding if it's books. Reading can take you everywhere, and then Reader's Gonna Read. Same kind of thing. I love this like stacked typography. Probably gonna use those today. And then these pages are like the Rongrong fashion illustration dolls mixed with the bookshelves from Jojo's stuff. The one with the hands, that's cute, and the mug, I don't know if you can see this, but it says Book Lover on it in like a really tiny font, and it's so cute. I like those tiny little details that they work into these sticker books. Just, it's so good to see this collab. I love this combo of things. So this is really cute, and the outfits are always gorgeous because Rongrong is just the queen of fashion illustration. We've got, some more of those like cool stacked quotes, but they're next to like the illustrations. We've got happiness is a cup of coffee and a good book. It's the same quote on all of the books, but you have some options between hair color and skin tone. Cozy little reading nook on the couch with the blanket and a stack of books. And then this is a larger version of that one right there. And the mug even has like the books on it. More bookshelves. Got the couch girl, some hands, just all sorts of things. So you can use this book multiple times because you have the same sticker in like some different variations. And then you don't have to feel bad about using your favorite sticker because you can use it again and again. And I love the hands. So that's adorable. We've got some more like kind of quote decorative ones. Bookworm with the bookshelf, Book Nerd, just one more chapter. Take a look, it's in a book. Oh, I love that. Just all sorts of cute things. And then this is the last page, which I think is my favorite in this book. Okay, obviously because puppy on chair with stack of books. That's adorable. And then I love the Rongrong girl sitting outside of this like bookshelf or bookstore that Jojo has drawn. Bookshelves, etc. So that's the end of the Rongrong Jojo Bookworm sticker book. So there's some info on them on the back, and then there's an overview of the pages. This is available on Rongrong's website again March 30th at 11 p.m. Central, or 11 a.m. Sorry. 11 a.m. Central Time. I'll link her shop down below, and I'll also link Jojo's Etsy shop in case you're interested in checking out some of her stickers. Okay, so I'm here back in the planner, and one thing I'm going to say before I start this is I hate these rainbow stripes in the middle of the planner just because they clash with every single spread that I make. They're never the color palette for the stickers that I want to use, but I think this is the one exception to that. I think the rainbow stripes are going to stay today because there's so many rainbow colors in that sticker book. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this off the discs and let's get started planning. Well, and before I get into that, I'm just going to show you a little bit of last week, which isn't completely filled out yet because I'm still working through this current week. But this is another Rongrong sticker book. It's called Bloom. It's one of her spring sticker books. This one is already live in her shop, so it'll be linked down below in case you're interested in this one. I didn't get around to covering up that half of the rainbow stripes just yet, but I covered up half of it. I thought it was really cute to layer these florals onto the script washi tape because it just gave such a romantic, like, pressed florals vibe. Really cute florals and lots of butterflies in this book, so it was fun to kind of cluster all the different elements together. Lots of Rongrong in my planner this week, or this month, I guess. So I'm grabbing my Bookworm sticker book, and I want to pick just a big sticker to go over here. I would like to use it to cover up these flowers that are on the page. I like the flowers, they're cute, but they just don't go with everything. I really like a super neutral planner, so I gotta decide what I want to do for the rest of this planner because I keep covering stuff up. There is a quote down here, and it's gonna get intersected when I put my big sticker in place, so I should probably cover it up. Or I could put the sticker like above it if I really wanted to. Fill your head with dreams and your heart with wonder, which is a really cute quote, so I'm like, oh, do I want to cover that? Can't quite decide. Maybe we'll pick a sticker and then we'll come to that conclusion. I'm thinking one of the really big bookshelves, although this one is cute. There's so many options. I do like this girl right here kind of reaching up into the bookshelf. And I think it's a great first sticker to pick because it is that combination of JoJo and Rongrong. So like this would go right here, which isn't bad if I just like kind of place it around the quote. Yeah, there's a little bit of whiteout left because I didn't put it all the way into the corner, but I like that the quote can just stay there. I think it would be cute to have another little decorative cluster up here in that box that's currently marked as important. I'm going to cover them up in a minute, and I think the puppy has to make its way into this spread. Puppy on the little yellow chair, and maybe we could pick a quote to go along with it. I do like this one that says reading is an adventure that never ends, but I think I want the quotes to kind of match. So I want to do those stacked like lettering, or the, you know what I'm talking about. The really cool typography. I want to put those with them. We're going to go with maybe readers gonna read. Like I think this could be kind of a nice little decorative area. I just got to figure out how I'm going to put them side by side without covering up too much space. So I was thinking I would have the dog kind of down here at the bottom, and I'm trying to make this like level so that the chair looks like it's not on an angle. Pretty good. Okay, so that one's going to go there. And then this one, let me grab some tweezers. This one I was going to place right here, but the spacing is a little tight. So I could do it there, or we could even go right next to this bookshelf, which I don't know if I'm like sold on that. Could place it up here at the top of this like checklist area. Do I want to put it over here maybe? I'm gonna stick this one on Monday. Yeah, this looks good. Right there on Monday. I'm kind of jumping around a little bit. I don't think I saw any skinny header boxes in the Bookworm book, and I normally use those to cover up these titles. So let's figure out something else that'll match the color palette, and we can pretty much go any direction with the color palette because it's pretty rainbow, you know. I want something that's going to match the bullet points, though, when I place bullet points, and there aren't bullet points in the Bookworm book, so I'm going to grab just the Mojo Jojo Plans black boxes and more to add the functional stuff. So these skinny boxes are just going to be for the new headers that I am going to put into this spread. I like to label them with the According to Allie social media words, just to like mark out the different sections that I've got over here, because I use one for videos I film or want to film, videos I need to edit, rep teams that I'm on, or like affiliate programs that I want to share things for, reels, like Instagram reels, TikToks, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to cover these headers up with the black boxes. This is a really long checklist over here. I generally just kind of cut it in half with one of these stickers. So the top part will be filming and the bottom part will be editing. It's not exactly even, but it's fine. I want to do something that ties the two pages together, so I'm going to take this bit of the bookshelf that matches with the larger one I put down at the bottom of the dashboard section. So the bookshelves are similar. And then I'm going to take this one. It has a little cat jumping off of books. That's really cute. I think this one's going to go over here on like Sunday, and I'm placing it so it looks like it's kind of going off of the edge of the page, like the bookshelves continue all the way out. And I also saw a quote in here that said, "My weekend is booked," which you got to put that on the weekend, of course. And since we got the rainbow letters on that one, I think it'll match with this. So this is going to go right down at the bottom of Sunday. My weekend is all booked. In a similar vein, I'm going to take this quote that says, "I have too many books, said no one ever," and I'm going to put that on the other half so that we have a quote over here. I think it would be fine just like down here by the bookshelves. I know we're doing quote unquote over here because it's like quote and then that one. But that one, you know, it kind of blends into the page. That matches with the color palette, so I think that should be good there. Now I want to pick some more decorative stuff because I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I could add in like a little hanging plant that kind of goes above this chair. Setting up a little scene kind of up here in this cluster. I'm going to need some room to put like bullet points, but you know, it's so pretty. We're just going to work around that. I have this little sign that says reading will take you everywhere, and I can add that to my little like faux room that I'm building over here. I don't remember, well, I haven't decided what this top box is going to be. It can either be for like rep team stuff or it could be for reels. And either way, we can make that room work because it's such a tall box in this planner that there's a lot of writing room, regardless of if I fill up half of it with like a tiny little room scene. We've got some like lined up books that we could do, but if I have a plant over there, I think I'm going to want some other plants in the spread. And if I have a dog, maybe I should have a cat, but I don't know about the cat. I also saw a really cute like potted plant on a different page. Yep, here we go. Let's take this one and we'll add those into our kind of like bookshelves or bookstore themed spread. Put it there. Let's go like right here with that. Got this. I'm gonna place it next to the reader's gonna read sticker, and then this last one can put by that plant. I kind of wanted a stack of books right there. That's my only hesitation. Should I put this like over here? Could even do that, which isn't terrible. I'm going back and forth between the plant and the plant, and then the plant and this stack of books. I think I like the stack of books because it's a book-themed spread. This plant, well, we could even just do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That looks good. This is what we've got so far. I want to add a bunch more stickers, but I'm getting worried because of the functional element of the spread, you know, because I got to write in this for my social media planning. I really like the library card, or like, you know, the checkout slips. So I'm going to pull those. I think I want to take the glasses and then this tiny book. We have to call, oh, no, 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 don't do that. It's all good. We could add, okay, and then sleeping cat, and then I have to be done. I can't pull any more stickers out of this book. I'll save them for like a different spread. I could use them in my daily. There's a lot of fun decorative things left in here that will probably like make it I'm definitely gonna be able to make another spread out of this. I don't know what I want to do with like the functional stuff because I don't keep a reading journal. I'm not like a huge reader. I like the book aesthetic though. That's my thing. So I like the aesthetic of books, but I don't do a whole lot of reading on my own. Though lately I've been tempted to start reading The Hunger Games again because I don't know about you, but my TikTok has been like all discussion of the Hunger Games books for the last week. And I'm like, oh, I should just go get those. I think I have them at my parents' house from like when I read them in middle school. So maybe I go back and I'll pick those up and reread those. I'm just making a little cluster over there of just book-themed things. And then I gotta place this cat. Where could it go? Oh, it would have been so cute where that stack of books currently is. Let's see if I can peel this up off of the page and replace it with the cat. These clear stickers peel up surprisingly well. I mean, they feel like they're going to stay on the pages, but they come up when you need them to. Yeah, that's much cuter. Okay. And then stack of books. That's getting a little complicated over there. Oh no. It's okay. Maybe I just put this one back in the sticker book. I'm going to flip-flop back to the Jojo or Mojo Jojo plants. There's all the Jojo's in this video. I'm going to flip-flop back to here to grab some bullet points to mark just like posts for my Instagram, that kind of thing. So I'm going to place these and I'll be right back. Those are all set up and I think they look pretty good. It's nice to have that just moment of like black and white amongst all of the rainbow. I spaced those ones out so that I had a little bit more writing room because I know I'm only going to have like from here to write. So we're going like vertical with that. And now I'm going to grab some headers for those boxes because I'd like them to be labeled. These ones are from According to Allie. I also grabbed one more header because I'm going to label this one right up here. So we're going to start with YouTube. And I'm going to take Film and Edit off of this one to title these sections over here. It is black lettering on black boxes, so they get a little lost where they overlap, but it's not terrible, and you can still tell that it says like Film and Edit. So that looks good. I'm going to take one that says Post. This is on the Instagram sheet, and I'm going to title this box over here where I put my YouTube schedule for the week. I'm going to take a to-do sticker to title the section where I'm going to mark stuff for the rep teams that I'm on. And then finally, I'm going to take the Instagram sheet, and I'm going to take one that says Reel to mark just like short form video content that is going to get posted or like filmed, that kind of thing. So that's going to go right there. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh wow, wouldn't this be cool if I had some of those Create with Mandy book pieces or like the book scraps to layer underneath them? That would be awesome, but I'm out of those currently, so I can't really do that. And also, I can't really go back and add them in. So let me think on that. I might have some book stars left over. Is it too much to add them in? Because I kind of like it just the way it is. No idea where I put them, and I think I'm pretty happy with this, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this back onto the discs and just get a good look at it. All right, here it is, my finished Bookworm social media spread. I love the way this turned out. It's so cool to like have all the different illustrations in here, and I don't normally plan with this much color, but it turned out really well. I love the bookshelf detail, and it's just adorable. I will link Rongrong's website down below, which is where you can get this sticker book for yourself on March 30th at 11 a.m. Central Time. And I will also link Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop so that you can check out her Etsy shop in the meantime. I love her stickers, and she does have a March release coming up that you're not going to want to miss. I have some fun stickers from her that she shared with me that I cannot wait to use on the channel. But this is what we've got for my social media spread. I think it's going to be nice and functional. I really try not to go super duper decorative in this planner because I do need a lot of writing room, but I can make some cute clusters, and I love the way that this all worked out. This is what I've got for you. There you have it. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning.